Good afternoon. My name is Katerina Odarchenko, and I'm represent SEC Group company. We work with campaign management and also advocacy and government relations contracts. So today we will talking about statement any news about me. It's good news, and some politicians have stereotypes that any news about me it's good news. So if some journalists blame me in something, anyway it's good because they talk about me and I became more popular person. So let me explain to you when it's true and when it's not true. So in some reasons, when for example you have good successful election campaign and you fight for example against corruptioners, or you fight for environmental issues, and you see on benchmark research and focus groups that people really like you haven't so big anti-rating, and people will understand any criticism of you as defendant position of your opponents, like counter-offensive informational statements. It's in this situation it will be okay, so any news will work for you. This situation obviously very understandable in Trump situation now. So Trump voters and Trump base understand that if even he have lawsuits or some Democrats blame him, it give him like additional attention and additional votes. So in this situation this logic really works. But let's see other situation. For example, you plan to be elected as mayor, or you want to be a governor, or you now serve as a governor and want to be re-elected. So in this situation, if it will be positive media of coverage of your work, because in this office some people know you directly, so it's not so much media part in this work, because people know you, even if you work in some not big city. If we talk about mayors and about city councils, it's people also know all your deeds. So in this situation, if in media will be a lot of articles about your work and that people not happy about your work, it will give you an additional anti-rating. So more and more people in benchmark research will said no, we don't support this candidate. And it's very typical situation for people who already in office and who must show their good results, and if they haven't this good results, or their competitors have part of message box against their policy, not every news will be useful for them. So what we can do in this situation? Obviously we must have message box about main position where your competitors together with press will criticize you. For example, if you serve as a governor and your opponents have some direct campaign about your work, you must be prepared to answer this campaign, and also it's some strategies how to do that. Sometimes you can do it directly, sometimes better to do it indirectly, for example from your friends or from some people who are your volunteers. It's connect with really portrait of your competitors, but you obviously must think about that. You must think about weaknesses, you must think about strategy of your competitors, and have direct message box to answer these questions and to explain your position on the issue. So thank you for this question which you sent to me on Facebook. And if you want to know more about campaign management, also about work of people who organize advocacy campaign, who work in communications, feel free to contact me, Katerina Odarchenko, and SIC Group team. Thank you so much, and see you.